Hi there, you're welcome to this class. We're looking at this quick concept of JAM, talking about the use of English, the topic case. Now, whenever you get the word case, you are trying to know how to answer questions that is usually given with answers like, for instance, it is me, it is I. The matter is between you and me, you and I. Or you can also have questions like on behalf of us or on behalf of we. How do you use those sentences I've just made in answering question correctly? Now, there are three rules, there are more than 4 or 5 rules, but I'll give you the 4 essential rules that you are going to find useful in your JAM, although there are more than 5, 6, up to 10 of them. But I'll give you the 4 essential ones. The first one is whenever a question is asked and an action is not performed, it should attract the objective case. The question you ask is, what is subjective case? Now, case is divided into 2 broad categories, subjective and objective. I take it again. Case is divided into 2 broad categories, subjective and objective. The list we have here, for the subjective case, we have he, we have she, and then for the objective case, we have him for the replacement of he. We have her for the replacement of she. You can see that now. Now for it is it, you is you. Now, but when we have we in the subjective, we have us. When we have they in the subjective, we have them in the objective. When we have I in the subjective, we have us in the objective. Now, I take the first rule again. When a question is asked and no action is performed, it should attract the objective case. Let me ask you a question. Who is at the door? Give me the answer. It is me or it is I. Well, the answer is it is me. You know the reason why? Because no action is performed. You're just standing at the door. Who is at the door? It is I. Now, we go to the next rule. Whenever an action is performed and whenever a question is asked and an action is performed, it should attract the sub-objective case. I take the rule again. Whenever a question is asked and an action is performed, it should attract the subjective case. I take it again. Whenever a question is asked and an action is performed in that question, it should attract the subjective case. Now, look at this question. Who stole the ball? The answer, A, it is I. It is me. What's the answer? I and me. I is subjective. Me is objective. It means that the answer is I because action is performed. He stole the ball. He stole the meat. So, who stole the ball? Who stole the meat? It is I who stole the ball. Not it is me who stole the ball. That's wrong. It is I who stole the ball. Rule 3 now. Rule 3. Whenever preposition is used, like on, and, whenever a preposition is used, it should attract the objective case. Whenever a preposition is used, it should attract the objective case. For instance, look at the question that we have here. Share the orange between dash and dash. This share the orange between dash. Oh, no, we have not gotten there. Let's find a question on preposition. All right, we have the first question on preposition. It says, the matter. Remember the matter, this matter. Remember, this matter is strictly dash between you and I. Between you and me. Now, this is a preposition. And is a preposition. And is a preposition. And then you say, whenever preposition is used, it should attract an objective case. Question is, I and me. Which one is objective? Well, if you look at this place, if you have written it down, if you have not, but me is objective. So the answer is Remember, the matter is strictly between you and me, not you and I. Okay? Now we go to the next one. It's still talking about preposition. Now, for this one, it says the teacher invited Appa and Dash to his office. Now, the question is me. You can see me again appearing here. Me is a preposition. Myself is not preposition. Okay, let me add another one. In case I put C now, I. Okay, the teacher invited Appa and I to his office. That is wrong. The answer is the teacher invited Appa and me to his office. Why? Because me is an objective case. Okay, and then whenever preposition is used, it attracts an objective case. Now, finally, whenever you use on behalf of us, it should attract an objective case. All this rule I gave to you, almost all of them attract objective case. Rule 1, whenever a question is asked and no action is performed, it attracts an objective case. Rule 2, whenever a question is asked and an action is performed, it attracts a subjective case. That's the only one that attracts subjective case from the 4 rules I gave you. Now the third one, whenever a preposition is used, it should attract an objective case. So you need to know all these objective case. You need to have it with you. Now, whenever on behalf is used, it should also attract an objective case. Now look at this question. I present this gift to you on behalf of Dash. Us student, we student. Now, us and we, which one is objective? Can you check? Can you check? Do we have us here? Okay, we have us. Okay, and then we have we. Do you see that? So which one is objective? Us. So the answer should be us. The matter, I present this gift to you on behalf of us students, not we students. You have correct that now. So this is now correct. We have the next one. It says, it was Dash who fought the Civil War. The question to ask is, it was Dash who fought the Civil War. The question is asked. And then fighting, it involves action. And then whenever action is performed, you see that it should attract the sub-objective case. Now let's look at it now. It was Dash who fight the Civil War. You can see that they is subjective. Look at the word there. See, they is subjective. So it was they who fought the Civil War. We have the last one and the fourth and this one, which I will not answer. You know why? You can answer that question and drop the right answer on the comment section. That will make you to think and to work on it by yourself. Alright, if you got it, or if you are not able to get it, I'm still going to drop the answer on the comment section or tell you whether you are correct or not. This is all we've got for you. All this question is from UTME past question. So when you see questions on this in UTME, you will smile home with the correct answer and you feel at home with the question. Alright, if you don't understand what I just said, you can go over the video.